Hi, this is Tom White, and today we're going to talk about how to buy new construction. How do you buy new construction? Well, there's a lot of pros and cons about it. I just got through buying a new home, so I think I know a few tips, and here's what I recommend. First off, you want to say what the pros are and what the cons are. The pros is you can basically get exactly what you want. And you can design anything that you want. So you get a great quality, you're the first one in the house, and so you have a beautiful, beautiful home that's exactly what you want. The cons are, it's gonna take a while. So it's gonna take you maybe a while before you get it done. So if somebody's building it, it's 6 months to a year if they're gonna completely build the house. So those are some of the main things you need to consider. Also, it could be a little bit more expensive than a pre-existing home. A lot of times it's not. One thing that you need to consider is you need to consider the builder. There's lots of different types of builders. Talk to a good realtor and they'll know the good builders. Another thing you want to do is you want to consider the area and the neighborhood. Look at the neighborhood and look at the area and see if there's a difference. See if you're buying the most expensive neighborhood in the area and you like the surrounding area, or vice versa. So get a really good feel of where you're building at, because this should be your dream home. One of the last things that I'm going to recommend is that you set a budget. Figure out how much you want to pay for this house and try to get as many things and get the final cost as early as possible. So you don't want to have changeovers. You want to figure out the upgrades. If you can get that cost as soon as possible, I think it's going to save you money, where you're not spending a lot of extra money on upgrades, on changeovers, because that's where the real expenses are. Finally, I recommend getting an inspection. And why do I recommend getting an inspection? I've talked with so many people, and I'm an engineer by background, who really inspect the home, and they spend hours inspecting the home, and they go crazy. I think if you get an inspector, they will do the job for you. You can relax a little bit more, and you can relieve a lot of your stress when you're buying that new home, or you're building that new home. You have somebody who's done it for a living, they inspect the home for you. If you have any more questions, or want to know where the latest communities are, please give me a shout.